That's right. E-King Fight News back at it. And this is interesting news coming out of main events. Your boy, Sullivan Barrera, once defeated to Andre Ward, has twice now been put in a position to face Sergey Kovalev. And according to Kathy Duva at main events, he has declined for other fighters. He fought Felix Valera on the night that Kovalev fought Shabransky. The word is he turned down that fight because it wasn't for a title. And that's coming from his own mouth. And he said, you know what? I'd rather fight for a title. And he still ended up fighting on the undercard, fighting some dude, Felix Valera. But apart from that, he beats Valera. And now he had two offers on the table. One versus Sergey Kovalev for the WBO title, and one versus Dmitry Bivol, who is lesser known, and it wouldn't be on the main event. He knows that's going to be an undercard fight. And in that situation, he took less money to fight Dmitry Bivol as opposed to fighting Kovalev for the WBO title. So strange. I don't get it. Why is Sullivan Barrera ducking a Kovalev fight when that's the guy that lost his last two fights against Andre Ward, made one comeback, knocked out a bum? I mean, it's like this dude is right for the picking. Kovalev is out, and the book is out on how to beat Kovalev. But you gotta have some heart, you gotta have some dog in you, and you have to be able to take a punch. Now, I think Barrera has the heart. I think he's got the dog in him. But maybe he doesn't have the chin. He's been down several times in several fights. I think he was down against Shabransky. Was he down against Valera? No, he was hurt at some points in that fight. I don't think he was ever down. He was down against Andre Ward. Andre Ward put him down with a shot. Barrera's a solid fighter. But this dude Bivol is such an unknown quantity. I feel like he might not realize that Bivol is just as lethal a puncher as Sergey Kovalev. This man can fucking punch. Now we haven't seen him at world level yet. That's the only thing. But Dmitry Bivol, he's such an unknown. In my opinion, that's a high risk fight. This is a guy that's on the come up. He's a virtual unknown with legit power and legit skill. I don't get it. I don't get the decision making. Let's see the quote. Barrera taking less money for Bivol, offered more for Kovalev. Steve Kim has the scoop. He was offered the choice of both fights. There was more money for the Kovalev fight, but not as much as he liked. According to Kathy Duva. So I don't know. I don't know. How you duck out of two fights with Kovalev? How do you do that? She went on to say, now you're looking at a unification fight. So all that remains to be seen. It's also a matter of how you win. There's a lot of things in play in case of a mandated fight like that, like the one against Bivol. He's free and clear once he wins the fight. He's not obligated to fight a rematch. So if you were going to fight Sergey in a voluntary situation, it would be something that we could bargain for. So I don't know if it's always just the money. That's a little dig. That's a little dig. Kathy Dubas just said, so I don't know if it's always just the money, and I recognize his position. So basically, you're saying he's ducking. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like Kathy Duva thinks he's ducking the fight. I mean, he's turned down 2 offers to fight Kovalev. My understanding is he was offered more money for this offer that was on the table compared to the last offer. So the offer got better and he still turned it down. This is according to his promoter. And you know what? I thought she was lying the first time and she was telling the truth, so now I can't front like that. I believe Sullivan Barrera needs to come in here and put the brakes on beat the brakes off this kid Bivol. But I don't think he's gonna do it. I think Bivol's gonna. I got Dmitry Bivol in this fight. I just think he's too young, too hungry, too explosive, man. I got Bivol. I think Sullivan Barrera's making a big mistake, and he should have taken a Kovalev fight. That's my thought on the situation. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. E-King Fight.